Right quick, homies, y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear my audio, man. I shouldn't have to do this because I got on headphones, but y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear my audio loud and clear, man. Y'all probably can't hear it, man. I don't know what the hell going on with my audio, man. This is crazy. All right, y'all got me? Cool, cool, cool. Got a little delay here, man. Got a little delay here. If y'all hear echo, man, put a two in the chat if you hear echo. Y'all got to hear me get my audio right, man. Got to hear me get my audio right. What's good, brothers? What's good? What's good? Let's go ahead and take a listen, man, to let's get ready in here, man, and we'll let the people come through and get physical, man. Right now, what we'll do is, all right, we'll jump off into some fresh, man. All right, this pretty pimpish right here. Let's jump off into some pimpish. This might be a wave file. I don't really want to play it as a wave file, man. Hey, man, let's play the real. Oh, I see what's going on now.
Everything I want, everything I need, it's a guarantee. Everything I do, everything I say, it's my way, you know way, you know way, it's okay, you know. Your bitch want me to come through. She said she think of me when she with you. She really want a man to treat her right, and I can be the man la mama need for tonight.
Salute to the atmosphere, man. Salute to the atmosphere.
Never relinquish the lead. I'm just saying you are not the fucking man. If your bitch got her own plans and your wish ain't her command, and everything that she do ain't for the team. Seeing you in the ring ain't her motherfucking dream. She should know everything you want, everything you need, it's a guarantee. Everything you do, everything you say, it's your way, you know way, you know way, it's okay, you know. Your bitch want me to come through. She said she think of me when she with you. She really want a man to treat her right, and I can be the man la mama need for tonight. Your bitch want me to come through. She suffering from the beta nigga blues. She really want a man to beat it right, and I can be the man la mama need for tonight. Your bitch want me to come through. She suffering from the beta nigga blues. She really want a man to beat it right, and I can be the man la mama need for tonight.
Welcome back to another episode of the High Altitude Show. I'm your host with the most, often imitated, never duplicated, Dr. BoA, aka Book of Alpha, running me here in the Alpha Sphere. Ready to get it in once again on behalf of the Alpha Men, the real Alpha Men. I appreciate y'all brothers being here in the joint tonight, man, while we chop it up one more time with nothing but the real. Yo, let me get a shout out to my homies, man. Shout out to all the homies in the building, man. D. Fleming's my brother, you in the building, man. I appreciate you being in the joint as usual. I am who I am. What up? Cool Rob. What up, man? Mo Hall, I see you. G Money. What up? Josh Bunch. Richard Kanika. What's up, man? AVP, I see you, bro. Josh, what up, man? Danny, what's up, bro? Pack, I see you in here, man. DB, my boy O Hold in the building, man. Papa, what's up with you, man? GT Extra. Prime, what's up, famo? SJ3, my brother. Appreciate you being in the joint. Brian A, what up with you, man? Long Dad, I see you in the building, bro. Iman Perry, what's up with you, man? King Terry in the building. What up with you, man? Noel, what's up with you? See you in the building, fam. RJ, what's happening, man? GT Extra. I see the boy Brownson up in the building. What up with you, man? Mackenzie, what's happening, man? Black Light, peace to you. C Rob in the joint. Moscow, what's up with you, man? Still, what up, man? Representing that Lou Gamers crew, what up with you? Ty, what's up, man? Big Rich, I see you, Rich. Sis Strunk, what's happening with you, man? Juan Carlos Fachero, what's up with you, man? MP, what up? KJ, I see you, bro. Corey Wright, what up with you? Miami Soldier, what up, my boy from the bottom? Reg Horton, what up, man? Asu, what's up? G Money, let's get it for sure. The man with the plan, what up? What up? Big Cam, I see you in the building, man. Trolling, what up with you? Jay Plump, what's up, bro? Tibbs, I see you in the building, man. Don Bush, what's happening? Josh, what up with you? Sidetrack, Joy in the building. See the homie Robert Hudson in the building. Peaceful Pulley, what up? Daryl Siana, what's good with your fam? Let's get it. 10 things you must learn and accept about women. Before you could ever be alpha. 10 things you must accept about women before you could ever be alpha. Because let me tell you something. People ask me all the time, isn't there more to being alpha than women? I say, well, hell yeah, there's more to being alpha than women, fool. What you think? But the bottom line is, if you can't master women, you can't master nothing else. The majority of the issues that men have in the world come from their weak dealings with women. Men, let's look at the things men complain about as a precursor to this particular program. Men complain about child support. That came from you dealing with a woman in the wrong capacity, or not being a good judge of character and dealing with the wrong woman anyway. Men talk about divorce. Again, that comes from you not being a good judge of character and dealing with a woman in a beta male simp mangina way, going down, standing at the end of the aisle, letting her come down and say, I do swear to give you everything if you divorce me. Now, men complain about, the cock carousel. Hey, man, that's because you viewing women the wrong way if you complaining about that. See, all the complaints that men have are based on women. When you hear Red Pill is about women first. Everything that men talk about is about women first. So, of course, there's more to alpha, but you ain't gonna never get to the more if you don't master women first. That's just the bottom line. If you can't master women, man, you can't master nothing, because you are designed to master women and they are designed to be mastered by you. If you can't conquer that, bro, you can't conquer nothing. And that's the reality of it. Remy Lowe, what's good, bro? Appreciate the $10 super chat. Salute to you, bro. Say salute, kings. Now, let's just get on into this thing right quick, man. Now, before somebody say something, hold up. I know some beta male said, man, Johnny gonna come here and tell my man, well, it sounds like you want to be a slave driver to women. Somebody left that in the comment. You want to be a slave driver to women. And you just want you want a woman to be a slave. No, I don't want her to be a slave. She ain't got to be a slave. Reverence ain't about slavery. Reverence is about understanding your position under mine. And we as alphas, we don't allow women to say, I got a degree, so I'm above you. No, hell, you not. You the same woman you were before you got a degree. You just wasted 4 years or 6 or 8 years at school and got all that debt. You still the same woman. You know more about that one particular thing. You ain't above me. Well, you know, I make 6 figures. I'm above you. You make 6 figures, but how much you bring home? How much you have at the end of the year? That's what I want to know. What's your bottom line? Are you in the red? You in the black? I don't want to hear about how much you make. Let's talk. We ain't gonna talk about no numbers until they get to the black. As long as your numbers in the red, shawty, you broke. You can make 500,000 a year, but if you in the red, you broke. So we as alphas, we don't allow women to dictate to us what makes them better than us because nothing makes them better than us. Unless we beta male simp manginas. If you're a beta male simp mangina, the more beta you are, the more a woman becomes equal to you until a certain point where you just bow down to her. If you bow down to a woman, she's above you. Anybody you bow down to is above you. That's just common knowledge. So let's get into this thing, man. The first thing that you must learn and accept about women if you ever want to be alpha is she believes that if a person you're with doesn't fulfill your needs and quench your desires, you have the right to seek that elsewhere, but continue to benefit from that person as far as what they do deliver. So she believes that if she's in a relationship with you, she should be able to go get something from somebody else that you're not giving her, that you're not fulfilling. She believes that you should be able to do that. She just don't want you to believe that shit. She wants you to think you're wrong for doing what she thinks is right. She thinks everybody should be able to go get what they want to get if they ain't getting it at home. But she ain't gonna tell you that. She gonna pitch a fit and play the victim. If you go out there and get what you ain't getting, she'll call you a low down dirty dog. But deep down in her mind, she believes that. So you can't get into this thing with a woman where you believe that she believes that y'all just supposed to be together with each other no matter what happened. You're just supposed to suffer through not having what you want. She ain't gonna never do that. A woman is never gonna suffer through not having what she wants, brother. She is not gonna. That's on TV and in Hollywood and all that. In real life, a woman is never gonna suffer through not for long. She ain't gonna continually suffer through something that she feel like she deserved that you not giving her. She just ain't gonna do that. She gonna get it from somewhere else. And she believes you should too. But she knows that once you get emotionally caught up with a woman, man, she can lead you any way she want to lead you. That's the most important factor. All of these things are based on that one fact. Once a woman gets you in an emotional headspace, man, she can lead you wherever she want to lead you. You know what you're going to do? All you're going to do is follow. Because that's what a man does when he's in an emotional space with a woman. He follows her. That's all. Ain't nothing else you could do. You're in emotional space with a woman, you're going to follow her, man. It's cool, bro. Ain't nobody tripping on you, man. I'm just telling you what you're going to do. That's just how it is, man. That's what you're going to do. You're going to fall weak for a woman. You're going to be weak for her. You're going to fall weak for her. And that's just going to be the bottom line. That's going to be what your life is at that particular time, bro. There ain't no big deal. Ain't nobody tripping on you. I'm just telling you that's what it's going to be. That's why I say, man, stay emotionally unavailable. The moment you become emotionally available, man, then you are at the mercy of the woman. Because you can't handle her emotionally, man. A woman will kill you emotionally, man. I'm talking about like in an emotional battle, in an emotional struggle, man, that woman will run circles around you in an emotional struggle, bro. You don't know nothing about that shit. Like for real, man, you don't know nothing about it. When I say you don't know nothing about it, man, I mean that in the most sincere way, man. You don't know nothing about that, man. Women run circles around men. Women kill men in manhood all the time, man, because a man let himself get caught up in an emotional state of mind, man, and your manhood gets destroyed. Your manhood don't get destroyed because a woman's so strong. Your manhood get destroyed because you allow yourself to become so weak by falling into that emotional headspace, man. I won't even call it emotional headspace. Let's call it emotional heart space. When you're emotional, you fall out of your headspace, and that's the main problem with being emotional. Can you dig it? So I say these things, man, because, I want men to understand that no matter what you think, no matter what you feel, what's real is that you got to stay out of that emotional headspace with these women. You know what I'm saying? That's what's real. I won't even call it emotional headspace. Let's call it emotional heart space. When you're emotional, you fall out of your headspace, and that's the main problem with being emotional. Sit me on that coffee table right there. Oh, hold up, man. You know what? I'm getting some, I say these things, some feedback. All right, so another thing I tell you is this right here, man. A woman always pays attention to everything you do and say. Always pays attention. She wants you to think she pays attention to everything you do and say because she's just so fucking interested in you. That's not the reason. She's not paying attention to you because she just gives a fuck about what you say and do. She really doesn't, bruh. She really doesn't care about what the hell you say and do. That shit is irrelevant to her, man. I promise you it is. She only listen to what you say so she can throw that shit back at you if you go against her. A woman only wants to see if you are who you say you are, and so she keeps a mental Rolodeck of all the shit you say. And then she compares it with all the shit you do because she's simply trying to compile a list of your flaws. A woman is constantly in the process of compiling a list of your flaws. That's just how they function. That's how they can always point out some shit that you did from fucking 3 years ago because she has a list of your flaws. She's always trying to put out a list of your flaws, but why? Why? Because she always wants to have ammo in her mind to always tell herself that she has the right to go do the dumb shit she does. So if you got an old lady at the crib, man, and she out getting with one of your partners, then there's something that you did that she uses as motivation to go do the shit. And let me tell you something else that happens, man. And this is one of the realest things that happen, man. Let me get a pen, man. So this is one of the realest things that happen right here, man. And I want y'all to remember this, man, because this gonna have you looking at some of your goddamn partners crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? She will pay attention to everything you do and say, and if you say something this year, next year in February, bro, she'll be able to remember you said that shit today until you remember back in April, on April 15th, last year, while we was in quarantine. You remember you said this? That's why, and I'm not telling you to be authentic for a woman. I'm telling you to be authentic for yourself, because you have to be a man who stands on principle. Let me tell y'all something right now, man. This is the realest shit I can ever tell you, man. There may be some richer men. There may be some more gangster men. There may be some more pimpish men. There may even be some more godly men. But there is no more principled man that you'll ever meet than me. I'm the most principled man you'll ever meet. Now, a lot of men talk about principles, and a lot of men study principles. But when it comes to living by the principles that you have set forth in your life, I am the most principled man you'll ever see. So a lot of shit that I'm going to tell you that you need to look out for, I say these things because I've seen these things happen. I've experienced some of these things, but I've never done any of these things. Now, I'm talking about things that you do that attack masculinity, things you do that go against masculinity, things you do that go against masculine men. That's a lack of principle in a man. And we're going to get into a couple of those things in this list. Be real. Appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Bro, say salute to all the brothers. Shout out to D. Flemings, SJ3, keeping the infidels out of the alphasphere. No doubt, bro. Appreciate the super chat, bro. So you look at this, man. But what if she can't find any flaws? Because there is a possibility that a woman, if you know you have some flaws or some imperfections, and a woman can't see them, you know they there, but a woman ain't gonna necessarily be able to see them. But what if she can't find none? She'll make them shits up. She'll make them up by things she knows about you. You understand? Like, you've been to prison, man, she'll call you fucking jailbird. She'll call you a convict. You know what I'm saying? If you kill somebody in self-respect, in self-defense, man, then she'll run around spread out of your name as a murderer, man. She'll tell you you're a killer. You know what I'm saying? So now you're not a man who defended himself. You're a killer. Now this same woman to turn right around and have an abortion, she'll kill an innocent baby, but then go around and spread shit about you because you kill a man that tried to kill you first, or a man that threatened your life, or a man that threatened your paper, or a man that threatened your family. Because she doesn't have any flaws. That's what you have to remember about women, man. All of her flaws are physical. No woman thinks man, I know some women that's batshit crazy, but they don't think they have no mental issues at all, man. They think they just normal like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? They think they're normal like everybody else. But if you blow trees, oh man, that's what I'm telling you, bro. You can never get into this men or woman are equal shit, because you got to lower yourself so low to be equal to a woman, man, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, man. You got to lower yourself so far to be on one accord with a woman, man, that you got to look at yourself sideways. If you and a woman get along perfectly, man, there's something wrong with your ass. I promise you that. If you and a woman getting along perfectly, man, because this is the thing. The masculinity and femininity, that shit is all physical, bruh. 80% of the attraction between man and woman is physical. A woman ain't on the level with the rest of that shit. That's why the laws of the Most High had to threaten them with punishment of death, of being stoned in the city. Women aren't innately built to get along with men. That's when I talk about things like your best friend is a chick. Hell, I know a nigga, man. Nigga on here right now. His best friend is not only a chick, his best friend is a butch dyke chick. It's his homegirl. And he be talking a whole lot of he's so fly, he's so cool talk. And I ain't gonna lie, some of you niggas be over there listening to him. Don't even know that about him. Because anybody can replicate this. Anybody can replicate the words that they hear. I'm the most principled man out here, and that's why it irks me so bad, man, when niggas say I steal their content. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some boys on here with some good content, but I ain't heard a bit of content that worth me stealing. Not one. I ain't heard one single piece of content worth me stealing. Man, let me clarify something. Let me clarify something. This is gonna be a segue, brothers, but y'all bear with me. Motherfucker, your content is the video you upload. See, I've had content stolen. I've had niggas try to diss me by using my video in their video. Of course, hit their ass with the copyright joint, they had to take it down. That's getting your content stolen. If you say, fucking, you should do push-ups every day, and I come back and say that, nigga, I didn't steal your content. Ain't none of you niggas so cold that you just said some shit that ain't nobody never heard before. Maybe me, but I ain't heard nobody else out here say no shit that ain't nobody never heard before. I'm gonna say some shit in this, and just to prove my point, I'm gonna say something in this particular show that you ain't never heard before. But nigga, just cause you said a word yesterday and somebody else said the next day, that ain't your content. What qualifies as content is intellectual, something you have intellectual property rights to. So the video you uploaded is your content. A fucking word you said is not your content, dog. So if ain't nobody stealing your videos, or ain't nobody stealing your music, or ain't nobody stealing your thumbnails, or ain't nobody stealing none of that, nigga, you ain't had no content stolen. You just a nigga who validates yourself so much that you believe that the words you say are God's words. So somebody is going to rob God. That's pretty much all it is, man. So when I say something about, I've never accused anybody of stealing my content. You know what I'm saying? I've accused somebody of tweaking off my style. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that, but that's a totally different thing. That's a totally different thing. I'm talking about this whole thing about stealing content. Nobody on here is getting their content stolen, because if you were, you go to a nigga channel, he have your video up. That's getting your content stolen. Now, I'm not going to address the content stealing thing anymore. GT Extra, salute to you, bro. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Archie Bunker, appreciate the $2 super chat, bro. They see me trolling. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate the $2 super chat. Bro say BoA content always thorough. I appreciate that, bro. Sandy Bravo, man. Appreciate the $5 super chat. Bro say been busy grinding, but it's nice to be back in the atmosphere. Salute, my G. No doubt, brother. Appreciate you being back in the joint, man. Hey, bro, don't never put the grind behind, man. We'll see you when you get here, bro. So let's get back into this thing, man. I just want to cover that whole content stealing shit. Ain't nobody getting their content stolen. So let's get it. Let me tell y'all something else, man. A woman with multiple men filling positions in her life will do whatever's necessary to keep those men in a productive mind state. In a productive mind state. So whatever she does, she's going to make sure that those men stay in the mind state they need to be in to keep doing the things she needs them to do. Whatever you need, she's going to give it to you. So a woman will come home and fuck you after she's been hanging out and getting fucked by another dude all day. Or if she went and fucked another dude and then they just hung out, she'll come straight home to you, man, get in the shower, man, maybe use some vinegar, something, tighten that thing up, man, and she'll get right in the bed with you, man, and freak you the same night. She'll do this. But not, and let me tell y'all something. I don't say these things so niggas can start calling women names. I don't want you to call them anything. I don't want you to call them harlots, sluts, whores. I don't want you to call them none of that. I want you to understand this is just how they are. If you're being the way you are, you don't deserve to be called a name. You still got boys out here that say, well, women shouldn't be like that. They shouldn't be like that. Well, why they gotta be like that? Man, they got to be like that because that's how they are, nigga. Why a lion gotta roar? Why a dog gotta bark, nigga? Because that's his welcome. He can't do nothing else. Why a baby got to cry? Because he can't talk. Everybody got to be who they are, man. You know what I'm saying? A woman got to be who she is, bro. And that's real, man. So when you think about this, man, That's just what she does, man. Let me tell you something, brother. A woman is a creature of survival. Nobody survives better than a woman. She'll sacrifice whatever she has to sacrifice in order to survive, even down to her child, brother. She gonna sacrifice what she gotta sacrifice to survive, homie. She gonna be the last woman standing. That's her goal. If everybody got to go, man, everybody got to go. Man, I've heard some crazy shit in my life, man. All through my life, man, where a woman will cook her baby and feed it to the daddy, man. You know what I'm saying? Cook the baby and feed. Man, what in the hell can make you cook your baby and feed it to the daddy? That's a whole bunch of twisted shit going on right there. You're going to cook the baby. Make it look like food enough. You know how you got to chop a baby up to make it look like food, man? And then feed it to the daddy? Come on, bro. This is I've witnessed this happen. I've not witnessed with my own eyes, nigga, but this has made the news at least 3 times in my life, bro. And I know it's happened more times than that. So you got to understand, man, she just being who she is. That's why the reason men have so many problems with women is because they can't accept them for who they are. If all you do is complain about women, then that means you can't accept them for who they are. And a bunch of men who don't complain about women can't accept the women for who they are. In principle, they can say they accept women for who they are, but in practice, they can't. It's hard to accept these things when you're dealing with a woman. It's hard to meet a woman who seems like she's good as gold, man. She's got a good heart, it seems. She's a good girl, it seems. She doesn't smoke, she doesn't drink, she doesn't do any of that probably anymore, but she doesn't do it when you meet her. You think she's a good girl. You can't fucking marry yourself to these facts about that woman. You got to see it. That's the problem with most men. You got to see this shit before you believe it. Why you always got to witness some shit before you believe it? If you hear some shooting around the corner, your ass ain't got to be told, hey, don't go around there, they shooting. The only thing men believe is shit they see or feel with their 5 senses. That's why I tell you, stop worrying about your 5 senses and deal with your energy. The 6th sense is energy, bro. The 6th sense is energy. That's all it is. Function in the energy space, man. That's all you got to do, man. Another thing, man, and this is a deep one for me, man, and I'm gonna give y'all a story about this one. A broad will turn your partners against you by picking their chatty pat ass brains for info, then turn around and lying about these very things in such a way to confuse these niggas about the truth they already know about you and what you stand for. I'm gonna say that again. A woman will turn your partners against you by picking their chatty patty brains for info, then turn around and lying about those very things that they told her in such a way as to confuse them niggas about the truth they know about you and what you stand for. Let me tell you something, man. I had a partner, man, and his girl was on my dick. When I say she was on my dick, bro, it was eerie how she was on my man. She was on my dick in a way, man, that let me know, man, that it didn't matter what that nigga felt or what he had going on, how long they had been together, man. Listen, bro, she literally threw herself at me, bro, to the point where she was like, nigga, I don't care what else happens in the world. I want you. But that was my partner, man. So I said, no, I ain't gonna do that, shawty. So, you know, I thought it was dead, man. Cause you know, I ain't gonna say nothing to him, man. I'm fly as hell, nigga. Your bro might want to get with me. I ain't gonna say nothing about that. Cause I already knew how women were. You know what I'm saying? That's how a woman is, man. You can be the flyest nigga around, man. But if another fly nigga come around, he ain't even got to be fly than you. He can be fly as you. But if he fly than you, hey man, your bro gonna want to get with him. That's how they do, man. Hypergamy is not a woman's choice. It's her nature. But anyway, man, I messed around and man, about 2 months later, man, rumors started spreading, man, that I was gay, man, and I was scared of pussy and all that, man. And man, guess who spread the rumor? That nigga. That nigga spread it. A woman will, let me tell you, man, when she changed them niggas' mind about what they know about you, because that nigga knew me better than that. He knew, but that nigga knew how I was running through the city that summer, man. Boy, listen, bro, I touched down and ran through the city that summer, boy. And I ain't talking about playing no damn football. He knew how I touched down and ran through the city. But that nigga turned around, man, and see, because let me tell you something. She always gravitate toward the niggas who run their mouths all the time. because they'll spread her lie for her. And that's what he did. She didn't talk to nobody but him. He spread the word. He pushed it out there because she put that battery in his bag, man. And before you know it, man. But you know, the thing is, it didn't never catch no fire. It didn't never catch flame. But a woman don't care if it makes sense. She just want to throw some dirt on you. But as a man, he's supposed to know that shit didn't make sense because he knew how I ran through the city. Like, he knew how I ran through the city. He knew that shit wasn't going to fly. That's how we end up being partners. Because I touched down and ran through the city. You know what I'm saying? I touched down and ran through the city, man. And he just went out there like that, man. Because I'm going to tell you, this is what a woman knows. She knows that a lie about an alpha is more believable coming from his partners than coming from him. Because if I'm an alpha and you my partner, shit, for all intents and purposes, nigga, you at least seem like an alpha. So she knows that if you say the shit, it'll catch legs. She knows if she said, ain't nobody gonna listen to that shit. And that's why I tell y'all all the time, man, I don't be dealing with these niggas out here, man. I don't be dealing with these niggas out here, man, because that's the type of shit that I have. Now, I'm talking about, bro, let me tell you something, man. Man, this cat done, we done had each other back on some shit, man. I'm talking about, some shit I ain't gonna talk about here, but man, we done went down through there, man. You know what I'm saying? And man, for him to do that, man, I was like, man, these niggas get so weak. The problem is, man, these dudes get weak behind pussy, man. They get weak behind their lust for pussy, man. That's what it is. 99% of men on the planet, man, get weak behind pussy at some point. And they'll do unscrupulous, anti-alpha, anti-male things when they get like that behind pussy, man. That's just the way it is, man. Plenty of niggas in the grave right now behind some pussy. Plenty of niggas in penitentiary right now behind some pussy. Plenty of niggas in the hospital right now dying from AIDS behind some pussy. Plenty of niggas paralyzed because they got shot in the back behind some pussy. Niggas, all kind of things go wrong. Plenty of niggas broke living back home with their parents behind some pussy. Niggas is always going weak behind some pussy, man. And I just don't rock with that because I ain't never been weak behind it. That I ain't gonna never be weak behind it. Ever. You know what I'm saying? And so, maybe Monday, but I may come in this weekend and do one fly for y'all, man. I don't know, it'll probably be Monday. I'm gonna talk about some shit that I've never done just because I'm so fucking alpha. Like there's some shit that there are some lines that I'm not gonna cross and I've never crossed. Just because I've always been I was who I am before I knew who I was. Some shit just didn't sit right with me. So some shit like that, I would never do that. A woman can't put a battery in my back and have me throwing salt on another nigga. A woman can't put a battery in my back and turn me against my partner. Man, a woman can't touch my back unless I tell the bitch to give me a back rub. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, bro. So, I say, man, you got to watch out. The thing is, man, you got to watch out for your partners. You got to watch out for these dudes and how they deal with women, how they get weak behind women. Because a lot of them do that, man. A lot of them get weak behind women. You got to make sure that you are well aware of the men that you're around. And the thing is, you ain't got to know what kind of men they are. All you got to know the fact is that they're men, and they probably gonna have a time where they weak for some pussy, man. Got 297 watching, man. We got 102 likes, man. Man, them numbers way off. Them numbers way off. Right now at this particular time, 10:49 p.m. Central Standard Time, you can't go nowhere on YouTube and get this shit. So at least you could do, man, is hit that damn thumbs up. Another thing I want to tell y'all is this, man. Women gas niggas' heads up to believe shit about themselves that they know ain't true. A woman would tell a broke nigga that his ass is really rich, he just ain't caught his wave yet. That nigga go out and buy a new outfit and some jewelry. Be broke as hell. Boy, let me tell you something. If you allow a woman to lead your thoughts, brother, man, you're gonna end up believing some crazy shit. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. Anything that, man, boy, you'll believe in all kind of crazy shit. You'll be looking at a woman, man, that done gained 100 pounds on you, man, and be looking at a man like she ain't gained that much weight. That's how niggas end up with a woman that go out and have a baby with another man. A woman go out and get pregnant by another man. He stay with her. Because she done told this fool some excuse, some reason why she had a baby with another man. And that nigga believe, what? Let me tell you something. You know how crafty a mind has to be to even concoct some shit to make you believe that there's a reason she went and had a baby with another man while y'all was together? And that shit is convincing enough to make you stay with her? and take care of the baby? Shit. Boy, let me tell you something. That's that emotional tie, boy. Emotional ties to a woman is like a spell on a man, bro. That shit casts a spell on you, man, that you can't never get over that shit, man. It casts a spell on you, bro. Got this vibe, man. This Brazilian blueberry, man. They go hard. So, you got to keep these things in mind, bro. So a woman to gas a nigga head up, and look, a woman to gas a nigga head up to believe shit about himself that isn't true, just as well as she can gas you up on the truth about yourself. Oh, humble ass nigga. Oh, humble ass nigga need a woman to gas him up on the truth about himself. You the best at what you do. You need a woman to gas you up on it because you one of more humble ass niggas. You were told don't say how good you are, nigga. If you good, you good. If you the best, you the best. That's alpha shit. If you the best, you the best. Say that shit. If you ain't the best, don't open your mouth and act like you are the best. But don't let no woman gas you up to believe good or bad about yourself. Don't let a woman dictate to you, man, how you supposed to feel about yourself. Come on, man. You know how weak that is? If a woman can make you feel good about yourself, bro, she could damn sure make you feel bad about yourself. Nigga around here, woman done left him, moved on with somebody else. He done came and killed the woman, the new man, and the baby. His own baby. And then said the police on a wild goose chase didn't kill himself at the motherfucking mall in front of all them people. Because he got emotionally caught up, man. He got emotionally caught up. That shit'll kill you, bro. Emotion kill men. They give women superpower. Make the night your last hour, nigga. So another thing is this, man. All this leads to the fact that a woman will use you to death, bro. If you get caught up emotionally with her, man, she will use you to death. I mean that literally, nigga. She will use you to death. Married men die way before their wives because a woman be done used their ass to death. Nigga be got used up so bad by the time children leave home, man, he be dead. It be time for him to die. She be done used every ounce of anything he got. Trying to be a motherfucking husband in this society. Man, fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that. Cassius Buchanan, man, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Kelton, appreciate the $5 super chat as well, bro. Much respect, BoA. Mutual respect to you, bro. So, man, there's a lot of shit going on out here, man, and I just feel like every now and then, man, I have to come speak on it, man, because, these men out here going through shit with these women, man, that no man should go through. No man should go through none of this shit, man. No man should go through it. And we're going to start coming here hanging. We're going to start coming here getting loose in these joints, man, because I'm going to move all these shits over to Patreon, man. All the live streams going over, man. I ain't going to leave no live streams over here no more, man. I ain't going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, but y'all go join the King Ray Ray channel, man. I do a lot of chop up about the Most High, man, and getting yourself right spiritually over there, man. Y'all go ahead and join over there, man. I'm back popping up content over there regularly, man. So y'all go check that out, man. Hebrew McHenry, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Bro say I appreciate the content always. A1, no doubt, Hebrew. Appreciate it, bro. Arcane, man. Appreciate the super chat. $5 super chat. Bro, he said, what up, BoA? Got tired of this chick and started treating her like shit. All I got out of this is getting her more attached. Hey, man, this is the thing, bro. A woman can only get more attached if you don't know how to cut her ass off. That's what happens. If you're going to start treating a woman like shit, she going to get more attached. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works, bro. And now if you want to get rid of her, then you got to drop her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I may need to do something about that, man. I may need to put together a course or something, man, about how to drop a broad or something like that. But yeah, that's what you get, bro. When you start, when you Mr. Nice Guy, or not necessarily Mr. Nice Guy, but when you're trying to be fair and all that, man, women don't respond to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's get on down here. I'm gonna talk about that shit tonight, man, because women don't respond to your nice guy shit. Matter of fact, let's talk about that now. You can never give a woman the benefit of the doubt, bro. You can never give her the benefit of doubt. Ever. Whatever you think she is that. Whatever you think she doing, she does that. Whatever you think she believes that. You cannot ever give a woman the benefit of doubt. You can't look at her and say, okay, she's different from the rest of the women. In some ways she may be, but in nature she's not. She may have had a different upbringing, but by nature she's not. She may have a different career path, but by nature, she's not. She may have a different number of sexual partners, but by nature, she's not. We don't give a damn about her experiences. We don't give a damn about. That's why when I say I don't think about a woman's sex partners, I don't give a shit about her sex partners. All I care about is how everything she's been through affected her. I care about who she is as a woman. And if I feel like sitting down and listening to her run down the story of her fucking life, then I ask her to. But in reality, all I care about is the spirit of the woman I'm dealing with right now. Because one woman can deal with a situation, another woman can deal with it, and this woman over here go batshit crazy, and this woman over here say she really want to better herself. You never know until you know the woman. Each woman is a different individual, bro. And then, you know, it's such an oxymoron to say, you know what, I'm concerned about how many men she's been with. How in the hell are you concerned about some shit you don't know? How are you concerned when you'll never know the truth? Niggas is crazy. Yeah, well, how many men she been with matters. How the fuck does it matter when you don't know, fool? You mean tell me you sitting worrying about some shit you'll never find out? You niggas is crazy, man. Yeah, if you knew the number, then you could put some value on it, but you don't know the number. I'm not finna worry about no shit how many niggas or women have been with, man. Cause listen, if this woman right here done been with one man and he got her pregnant, yeah, she got a baby. Oh man, she's a single mother. But the woman over there ain't got no babies and she'd have been with 800 men. Come on, bruh. Who's better? They tied. Even though she got a baby, 800 men tie her with nigga, they tied. She ain't better because she ain't got no babies. The numbers, you got to think about it, man. All you can focus on about women is the things you know, because they'll never be honest about bad shit about themselves. Unless, now I ain't gonna give up too much game, unless you keep them on the level of viewing you as a friend. I never view a woman as a friend, but she can view me as a friend. When a woman view you as a friend, she'll spill her fucking guts to you. She'll open up about the shit she been holding inside. Any woman you meet is holding some shit inside that she need to talk about. I promise you that. I ain't talking about some of them. I'm talking about all of them. 100% of the women you meet are holding some shit inside that they need to talk about. Your goal is to be the motherfucker she talks to it. She talks about to it. She talks to it about. She talks to about it. Yeah. That's that shit right there. Your goal is to be the motherfucker she talks to about it. That's your goal. Not because you care, but because you want to be that nigga. You want to be the motherfucker that she opens up to. That's how you get a woman, man, to bow down. That's how you get a woman to submit. That's how you get a woman to buy into your program. By being that, bro. It's so simple with women. But niggas don't want to understand women. They want to just go get some pussy and they'll pay money to do it. They think whining and dining a woman for 18 fucking months is the quickest way to get to the woman. It's not, bruh. It's not. I got a better, nigga, let me tell you something. I got a better chance of fucking her the first night if I sit down, man, just let her talk to me about and convince her, just by my nature, nigga, that I'm the one she can trust. And just let her sit down and spill her guts. You know how much better a woman feel, man, when she got something on her chest and she can get it off to you? Boy, I done been sitting with a woman, man, let her get some shit off her chest to me, man. Before I know it, man, she done jumped in my lap, man, slobbing me the fuck down. All because I made her feel better. That's why I tell you, nigga, you can't dominate a woman physically. You can fuck her good and send her home. The next day she back at her job, nigga. But if you get in her spirit and get in her soul, boy, let me tell you something. Even when she fucks somebody else, she thinking about you. She wish she with you. Might call that nigga you. So these are just things, man, that, you know, this is just my experience, bro. I ain't gonna say that everybody experienced that. This is my experience. All I can tell you is my experiences, bro. That's all. My experience may be fucking different from everybody in the world, but my experiences are the only ones I know, man. My experiences are the only ones I know, bro. The only ones I can talk about. Be real mahogany, man. Appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. So they expose themselves every day. It's clear and present danger to this day. AY was no doubt, bro. That's real talk, man. It's real talk. And that's the thing, man. When you pass judgment on these women, bro, all you doing is admitting the fact that your ass don't understand women. Anytime you say, man, women are this, or women are bad, or women ain't no good, and women ain't like this, and I wish all of them just go somewhere and be stuck in the house, can't come outside and play no more. Whenever you say shit like that, man, just because you don't understand women, you're not accepting of the truth about women. The truth about women is not that they chose to be that way. The truth about women is that's their nature, and suddenly they were in an environment where they couldn't be governed with fear. and threats of violence and threats of being stoned and threats of shit happening to her and threats of a scarlet letter and all of that throughout history. It is, you can look through the annals of history and it is documented all of the specific punishments for women who committed adultery, from being stoned to wearing the scarlet A on their clothes. Women have always had to be veered away from committing adultery with threats of fucking punishment. They don't do that shit because they want to, nigga. A rich nigga can't even keep his woman from fucking somebody because ain't no threat. I'm telling you, man, these boys out here, man, that's just how women are. You see, let me tell y'all something. You can't talk about female nature and then talk about women like they bad for being in their nature. Nature means natural state, man. The natural state in most parts of this country is the leaves turn different colors in the fall and then they fall the fuck off, except the evergreen trees like pine trees and fucking maple trees and all that shit, man. All these other trees, they go naked. Springtime come back, bam, that motherfuckers turn back green. Quick as hell, too. 3-week wonder, everything green. I'm telling you what happens out here, bruh. That's nature. So when you talk about female nature, you're talking about the natural state of women. You're talking about women being who they were created to be. Women were created that way. That's what nature is. If you don't think they were created that way, then stop saying female nature, nigga. Start saying the way women choose to be or some shit. But you got to think about it, man. But even with this Boris Kojo thing, man, that woman ain't did shit to Boris Kojo, bro. She stayed with that nigga for years. A bitch ain't gonna stay with you for life, bruh. He thought that. He thought she was gonna stay with him for life. Women don't want to be married to one man, bro. Women don't want to be stuck with one dude. They don't want to. They got to be threatened in some kind of way. Even the church girls are threatened by going to hell. They don't want to go to hell, so they just going to force themselves to stay with one man, but they don't fucking want to. I'm telling you, bro. Women don't want to do it, man. So, man, I just look at it like this, man. And listen. And you look at her, bro. You look at her. I don't even see why he married her anyway, man. That chick ain't got no ass, SJ. She ain't got a bit of ass, man. I mean, that girl poor as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even marrying no skinny ass woman like that. She ain't got a curve nowhere. And she ain't that damn cute in the face, man. She just red. She just high yellow. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. That nigga he should got him some chocolate, boy. He should got him some chocolate. Got him some thickened chocolate, man. He messed up, man. He got that girl there, man. Out of all the black girls in the world, man, and he got that one. Shit, man, he could have done better than that. That's real talk, man. So, and listen, and I haven't even really looked into it yet, so I don't really know. I don't even know what happened. I've been seeing it. I saw O'Shea drop something about it today, man. But, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't be paying no attention to what the fuck be going on in the world outside of mine. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna check it out because I don't know nothing about nothing, man. To be honest with you, David Riley, appreciate the $20 super chat, bro. Bro, say spilling gems, Doctor. No doubt, bro. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you being in the joint, man. So I look at it like this, man, and this is the thing, man. This is what happens, man. You can never give a woman the benefit of doubt because she's only wired to respond to benefit of doubt in one way. She's only wired to respond and benefit of doubt. If you believe in a woman in ways she don't even believe in herself, how you think she gonna respond? She ain't gonna respond like you do. Now, if a woman believe in you in ways you don't even believe in yourself, you're gonna use that shit as motivation. Women don't use that. She's only wired naturally to respond to it one way. That's to take your kindness as weakness and see you as the fool that you are. Because she don't even give herself that type of confidence in action. By confidence in action, I mean she don't have that type of confidence in her own actions. So she look at you like a fool. Your kindness is a weakness. She look at you like a weak fool. She like, damn, nigga believe I'm like that? Ooh, woo. She got a fool on her hand. That's why women move from state to state. A woman live in New York, move to California. She moved to California, man, she get a fresh start. Till she come across somebody who knew her as in New York. See what I'm saying? Arcane, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Bro said BoA never heard you talking about shit test. A lot of men here talking about his normal behavior. You dealing with these shit tests? Fuck no. Hell no, man. I'm never let a woman give me no shit test. I ain't gonna take it. I'm not gonna say a woman ain't gonna try to, but I don't take shit test, man. I'll cut a broad off, man. I just don't take shit test. Because this is the thing, man. A woman has no value until she shows some value. A woman you just met is worthless in your life. What kind of fucking value can you put on a woman you just met, especially after you and I already fucked her? What kind of value can you put on a woman you and I already fucked, man? You done got the pussy. That's all you know that she got that you want, that you can use. What kind of value does she have? I'm not taking no shit test, bro. A woman even tried to shit test me, man. I'm cutting her ass off. That's just it, man. I'm done. I don't play that game. Let her sit over there looking stupid, wondering how she, man, I shouldn't have did that. Yeah, you're right, but you shouldn't have did that. You fucked up. I'm the wrong one. And that's just how I view it, bro. You know, you gotta think about what a shit test is. These guys be talking about shit tests because they chasing women. When you chase women, you gotta deal with shit tests because you have a goal to get the woman. I don't never have a goal to get the woman. I have a goal to live my motherfucking life and then let the woman have a goal to get me. Man, let me tell you something. And this is some real shit, bro. I ain't never had a point in my life where I didn't have at least a couple of chicks I could hit up at any given time and say, hey, I'm finna come beat that pussy up. Or say, I'll be over there tonight. Or shit, hey, you out this weekend? I'll be over there Friday. I think I'm probably gonna stay Friday and Saturday. So go get some grocery and shit. I ain't never had a point in my life where I couldn't do that with at least a couple of women. Ever. I can't remember. Nigga, when I was in high school, I had a bitch, nigga, I could go get breakfast. Get fucked, and get lunch. You know what I'm saying? I had to skip school to do it, but I could skip school and go get that done. While these niggas riding around thinking about them pussy, man, I already had girls my age, man, giving me the fucking house, giving me the wifey treatment when I come through. Every woman is always giving me the husband treatment when I come through, nigga. I get treated like hubby, nigga. So I say this. I've never had that in a situation like that, so I've never viewed women as something that I need to pursue. Because this is the thing. If you got 2 women you can fuck, why you need 3? Why you need 4? Why you need 5? Why you need 6? Why you need 10? You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of it, man. I ain't really got time for none of that sucker shit, man. I got better shit to do with my time, man. Better shit. My goal is to make her wonder why in the hell don't I think she attractive. That's my goal. Because a woman wants to be validated. And she'll work for validation. Let me tell y'all something right now, man. Her lust for validation is greater than her lust for dick. She'll turn some dick down to go chase some validation. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you, everybody knows this. Her lust for validation. Her lust for validation is much greater than her lust for dick, bro. She needs validation. She thrives on validation. She'll die without validation. She'll go get her a toy without dick. She can't get no toy to replace that validation. She can't. Man, let me tell y'all something. I got a story, man, that gonna blow y'all mind, man. I'm gonna take a nap after I'm done with this, man. Then probably wake up about 4 o'clock, man. Knock this story out, man. Put it up on the channel for y'all tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a great story, man. And this is gonna tell you. It's gonna be the proof of her lust for validation being greater than her lust for dick. Somebody sent it to me on Instagram, man. And somebody, one of the homies DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna get his name. I'm gonna send him a shout out, man. And cause he sent me a lot of shit, man, that I don't never talk about, man. But this some good shit. So you got to keep in mind, man, that her lust for validation is greater than her lust for dick, and she'll turn down dick to go chase validation. You know what I'm saying? Because she doesn't believe she's beautiful. The majority of women don't believe they're beautiful. That's why all it takes is a fucking beauty trend, and they'll go chase it. You find me the woman who wear her hair natural, and been wear her shit natural, that woman believes she's beautiful. If you find me a woman who doesn't wear her hair natural, she doesn't believe she's beautiful because her hair is a part of her natural beauty. You can't believe you're beautiful if you don't accept your natural look. If you change your natural look to some other form of beauty, you don't believe you're beautiful. You got to cover your natural look up in order for you to fucking feel beautiful. And the majority of these women do that. That's why the wig sales and weave sales are all through the fucking roof. You know what I'm saying? That's why women in India are sustaining their families by cutting their fucking hair off, selling it to American women. That's what happens. These women don't think they're beautiful, man. And so validation means more than anything to them, man. They need that validation. They need somebody to tell them they're beautiful. They need somebody to tell them what they'll do to them. They'll drink out their bath water and drink out their fucking glass slipper and eat their booty like groceries and all that shit, man. Let them sit on their face. All this weak shit these niggas be telling these women. That's what these women need to hear. They need that shit validation, even though they wouldn't give fucking 95% of these niggas the time of day and shit. These niggas still be out there, man, giving them that validation. They need it. And if you're not giving a validation, a woman would rather find out why the fuck you ain't giving her validation than to respond to the validation that these beta niggas over here giving her. She want to know why you, damn, he don't think I'm beautiful? If 1,000 niggas think she beautiful, and then she get around me, man, I don't pay her ass no attention. I look at her one time, man, then just turn my head the other way, man, and start doing some other shit, man. She gonna be wondering to herself, what the fuck is wrong with me? Well, listen, you know, they say women don't approach you. That's bullshit. Women don't just, everywhere you go, women gonna approach you. But I done had a woman approach me because I ain't pay her ass no attention before. So a woman will approach you. But now she ain't approach me and be like, damn, you so motherfucking fine, nigga, I want you, blah, blah, blah. She ain't had to do that. All she had to do was come approach. I took care of the rest. But she came and approached, man, and she wanted to know why, what was wrong. She asked me some crazy ass question. What was wrong with her, or did I see something wrong with her, or now she asked me, was I in a bad mood? That's what the fuck she asked me. Was I in a bad mood? I said, nah, shout out, man. Why would you walk up to a nigga asking me some dumb shit like that? She said, well, I just know how you looked at me and then you turned around. I said, well, shit, what I was supposed to do, shout? Well, I'm sitting over there looking good and smelling good and all that. I said, well, first off, shout, we in a motherfucking bar. It smelled like liquor in this motherfucker to me, so I couldn't smell you from over there. And I mean, you look good, but I mean, shit, you know that already. What I'm gonna do? Tell you who you look good? She said, that's what most men do. I said, well, shit, you can tell by the way I turned around on you that I ain't most men, shawty. Now, you gonna sit over here and talk about this shit, or you gonna sit down here and keep a nigga company, man, while I kill their drink? She sat her ass down, man, and we chopped it up, man. And I ain't fucking that night, man. Probably about 3 days later, man, I ended up fucking. I'm fucking in the middle of the day, man, about 12 noon. So, man, it's just one of those things, man, where I just be chilling, man. I be chilling. See, for me, that experience is better than fucking chasing 50 women. If you chase 50 women and get 20 of them, that one experience is better than you getting all 20 of those women. So I bide my time and get my experiences like that. I'd rather have player as experiences like that than to be around here chasing these bitches just to say, I got some pussy, I got some pussy. Okay, well, after you done fucked 1,000 women, how does 1,001 feel? That's all I want to know. How does 1,001 feel? Did it feel better? Did it feel worse? Or do you even fucking remember? I remember that experience. That shit was phenomenal. She approached me and put me in the frame of mind to go ahead and blow her motherfucking wig back. You know what I'm saying? Steph is cold. What up, little bro? Appreciate you being in the joint, man. Appreciate the $50 super chat. Steph said, man, BoA is giving the game like it is. She will cover her face up with illusion paint because deep down she is insecure. A chick in the gym will have hundreds of guys looking and validating her. You can be that one guy who don't give her the time of day. That's it in a nutshell right there. That's it in a nutshell. The one in a million. She's not used to that. When I tell you guys be different, I don't just mean look different. Shit, we all look different. I'm talking about be different. Whatever they doing, you do the opposite. Not because you trying to be different from them, but because if you stand on principle, you're gonna be different from them. If you stand on these fucking alpha principle, bro, you're going to be different from all your partners. You're going to be different from all the niggas you come across. Some of them may be similar to you. They may share some of the principles. But if you stick to the alpha principles, man, with your life, I promise you, you're going to be the rawest. You're going to be the coldest. And you're going to be the one, man, that turn motherfucking bitches on just by your presence. Because when you're so different, it oozes out of you, man. That shit oozes out of your pores. I'm telling you, bro, it oozes out of your pores. And that shit ain't no lie, man. I wish, man, that every man could experience some shit like that. If you haven't experienced a scenario like that, or experienced a scenario where a nigga who, and listen, bro, my homie was cool as a motherfucker. Nigga was cool, getting money, and I swear, man, that nigga bitch act like, man, like shit. That is what, I tell you guys all the time, that I tell a bitch all the time. She say, man, you seem familiar, look like I knew you. I always tell her, man, look, shout, I mean, you know me, but I mean, you don't really know my face. Say, what you mean? How you know that? I said, well, you know, when you were a little girl, when you were having that dream about Mr. Right, and you were playing with your little dolls and shit, and imagining your life, and imagining the man that would be your fucking be the dominant prince of your fucking world, but you couldn't see his face. I said, well, shit, that was me, baby. And I said it with a straight face. My face was just like this. Oh shit, that was me, baby. And she laughed it off a little bit, and she looked at me and she said, you for real, ain't it? I said, I'm for real. You remember you had those dreams? I said, yeah, all girls have those dreams. I said, well, shit, you done met the nigga. What you gonna do about it? You gonna, I mean, you know, you gonna barbecue a meal, dude. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna take a shit, get out the stool, let somebody else sit down. So, you know, that's the way I talk to women, man. I talk to women in a way to let them know, shit, baby, I'm the prize. You the fuck around and found the prize. What you gonna do? I'm drifting. I'm disappearing. You're running out of time. Fuck with a nigga, baby. You're running out of time. That's my outlook on women, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what's gonna happen if she don't respond to it? I don't give a shit. I was going about my life anyway. I don't set aside no time to go chase women. So it ain't no such thing as me getting turned down by a woman because I don't set aside no time to go chase them. Mr. Benevolent, man, appreciate the $2 super chat. I don't know what, listen, bro, I don't know what rejection is because I have, the only time I've ever cold approached a woman, I got a number. But I ain't want it like that. I was like, man, that shit was weird, man. You know, that bitch was doing something else, man. She looked like she didn't feel like being bothered, but I was so fucking fly that when she turned around and saw me, she had to give me her number anyway. She couldn't turn me. She couldn't not give me her number. I was too goddamn fly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nigga, I was suited and booted with plans ready to be executed up in that motherfucker, bro. And so that's all she could do. But I ain't even call her, man. I ain't want a number like that, man. That woman was doing some other shit, man. She was in there shopping with her mom and shit, man. Looking all fly and shit in there. Really having a good time with her mom. They laughing and giggling and shit. That girl spending quality time with her mama. And I'm finna go fucking approach her, man. Because I'm like some fucking creep, man. That shit was creepy as fuck, man. Half of these, that shit creepy, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, I granted, it's probably different if you out at a club or if you out at a bar, places where people go to mingle. That's different. But like, man, just being somewhere, bro, I don't go to no clubs and no bars. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't my vibe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm past the days where I'm just finna go up in there just to floss and come through there and looking fly, draped up and dripped out. That shit was years ago for me, man. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing that, I was Clink's age. So if you're doing that shit now, bro, I understand. Because, I mean, when I was your age, man, I was doing that shit too. Boy, I was showing up. Me and my partners, we was showing up shit and shit dying. But, you know, but we ain't show up often. But when we did, whew. So, when they showed up out, I ain't show up often. So, I say this to you, man. A woman is always the victim. Even when she's dead ass wrong. She's always the victim. Even when she's dead ass wrong. It don't matter what she does. You've done something to her to make her do that. And that shit start when they're young. You ever seen some little girls, man? Whenever one of them get in trouble, man, they always say, well, she did this. I said, why in the hell, if you say, why in the hell you do that? Say, well, she did this. But why you do that? Cause she said this. I be like, man, they start young in the motherfucker, man, lying on other people. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get other people involved in their fuckery. And that's just what women do, man. Women will get you involved in their fuckery, man, and you know, it'll either get you dead or in jail, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why you can't let a woman lead you, man. You can't let a woman put no pressure on you to be no certain type of way, man. Who is she? Who is she that you should be some type of way because she says you should be? Fuck that, man. And let me tell you, and this is a big one right here, man. I hear niggas on this platform talking about this. I hear niggas in mass media. I hear other people on social media. I hear huge guys on social media, famous guys, talking about women seeing things their way. A woman can't never see things your way, bro. She could never see things your way. She ain't got it in her. She lacks logic. Your way is a logical way. When you see things a man's way, that shit is full of logic. Man, she can't never understand that. She can't never comprehend that. Nigga, you can't even explain it to her. You can't convince a woman to understand logic. For one thing, she don't want to. She don't want to understand that shit, man. Logic is too hard for a woman to understand. She's like, man, okay, whatever you say. She'll buy into some shit before she try to understand logic. Secondly, she too greedy to just do the right thing, man. A woman ain't just gonna do the right thing. They don't just do the right thing. Now, if it's some shit that's emotionally charged, like they'll give all their fucking money away to somebody because that's the right thing to do. They'll go give all their money to the fucking preacher at the church. Look, that's the right thing to do. They'll do that, but I'm talking about doing the right shit. If you're in a woman in a situation, she ain't gonna do the right fucking thing. She's not wired to just do the right thing. Shit, sometimes you might have to fuss at a bitch or get down on a man for her to do the right thing when she know it's the right thing, but she just ain't wired to do the right thing. She's wired to do the selfish thing. She's wired to do the things that benefits her the most. And a lot of times, the shit that benefits her the most doesn't benefit you. Niggas out here being scapegoats for these hoes' mistakes and all that, man. I don't understand that logic, bro. And then, and another thing, man, she disobeys God. So who the fuck are you to expect disobedience from her? To expect obedience from her? She disobeys God. A woman disobeys God, bro. They do that shit all through their lives. They've done it since the beginning of time. They disobey God. And you got two choices. You can let her lead you into disobeying God, or you can, feed her with a long handle spoon. I feed women with a long handle spoon, bro. But they don't even understand it. They being fed. They don't give a goddamn how long the spoon is. I feed women with a long handle spoon, bro. A woman can only be around me, man, when she has some value. When there's some shit I need. When there's some shit I need that she can take care of. When there's some shit I need she can provide. When there's some shit I want she can provide. Other than that, man, it ain't just finna be no fucking neutral shit. No fucking neutral interaction where we just there. We just chilling. I don't want to chill with no woman. I don't like chill with no woman. Shit I do when I chill, man, I don't need no woman around to do that shit. Even going to dinner, man, bro, I don't want to go eat with no woman because I don't want to fucking talk while I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk while I'm eating, man. I like to brainstorm, man, and think about my life, man, and reflect, man, to come up with new ideas, man, and figure out how to deal with challenges that I'm facing in my life when I'm eating, man. For me, eating is a fucking quiet time of thought. I don't want to be trying to, have no bitch trying to entertain me while I'm eating, man. That's just me. I've never been that way. That's why it's easy for me not to take a woman to dinner, because I don't want to eat. I don't want to talk while I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. I just want to chill while I'm eating, man. I just want to sit the fuck down somewhere and be quiet. Eat me some good food, man. Maybe flirt with the waitress or some shit, man. Like when I eat, I want to eat as a single fly alpha motherfucker. I don't want to eat on a fucking date. So a date for me is not going out to eat. Now, if I took a woman on a date, it wouldn't be going out to eat. Like I give my woman treat night. I don't even call it date night. I call it treat night. I give her a treat night, man, if she earned that motherfucker. But me just going out, saying, oh, I'm going to dinner this week, this Saturday with a woman. I'm going to dinner Friday with a woman. I'm going to dinner next Monday with a woman. Man, fuck all that. You can't eat by yourself, dog. Because dinner I'll be honest with you, bro. Dinner is not a sexual time for me. You know what I'm saying? When I eat, I don't eat unless I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat unless I'm hungry. I mean, if I'm eating for a reason, you know what I'm saying? If you're eating for a bulk or a cut, then you kind of like on a schedule. But then even then, you when you going out to eat, if you're going out to eat, then it's on your off day. It's on a free day. It's on the cheat day, as you call it. It's on one of those days. But man, like normally, bro, I don't, nigga, eating is a time for me to refuel my body. I eat for nutrition, not for fucking fun. I'm telling you, man. Guys are crazy, man. And that's the same thing with me, SJ, man. I only want to deal with a woman when I'm interested in dealing with a woman. I don't want to. And that ain't often. That ain't often. Because I can't fucking forego their feminine energy, the bullshit that come with it. I just can't, I can't overlook it. A lot of men can just overlook it. Like if you're dealing with a shitload of women, man, you overlooking a whole bunch of fuckery, man. I can't overlook fuckery, man. It's just the shit that come out of their mouth sometimes. I don't want to hear that shit too often. Dumbass question they ask sometimes. I don't like fuckery and I don't like dumb shit. For me, dumb shit is a big no-no. I don't like dumb shit, man. So you know what I'm saying? That's just how I view it, man. So, it's one of the, you know what, bro? Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. When it all boils down to it, this shit is just about you controlling how you interact with women and controlling how they interact with you. Now, you can't control a grown ass woman like on a normal scheme of things. but you can control how she interacts with you. You can control whether she interacts with you or not. And if she don't interact with you in the way you want her to interact, man, you cut her ass loose. That's all you got to do. That's all you can do. You got to cut her ass loose, man. Arcane, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Say talking about that when the girl come over. If the conversation ain't about gossip, business, or guy talk, what y'all be talking about when she at the crib? Nigga, bitches don't come to my crib to talk. Nigga, nigga, a woman come to my crib. Nigga, it's fuck hours when a woman come to see me, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now it ain't no shit where she come over and we just hang out all day. Nah. Well, I don't do that. Like if she don't serve no purpose, we ain't coming. I mean, you got to think about this. When she come over at a certain time of day, man, and we talking, we can talk about just shit, anything. Really, we don't talk, man. We just fucking flirt and listen to music, man, and get touchy feely, man, and do shit like that, man. It's the whole time that a woman is with me is always sexually charged. So there's a bunch of touching, a bunch of feeling, a bunch of squeezing, a bunch of fucking hugging, a bunch of kissing and shit. It's just a bunch of sexual shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a whole lot of, we ain't having no basic conversations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she got something on her chest that she need to get off, yes. Because I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of times, man, women figure out that when they want to fall through, if they got some shit on their chest, they get that shit off. They feel so good that the fucking be amazing. They want to fuck. They want to get freaky because I made them feel so good. They don't know, bitch. You just feel good because you open your mouth and talk. I just happen to be the motherfucker you want to talk to. If you had gone and talked to a shrink, you'd have felt good. But since I'm your shrink, but I'm a shrink, how you pay me, how you pay what you weigh. You know what I'm saying? My motto is this, man. Petite women had to pay what I say, but big girls had to pay what they weigh. That's my motto, man. So if she come through and she get that off her chest, like I told y'all earlier, if a woman can spill her beans to you and get some heavy shit off her chest, she gonna feel good. She gonna feel light. She gonna feel better about herself, and she gonna want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is, man. So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Shit, man, it ain't nothing for me, nigga. I go 3 weeks without seeing a woman, man. I go a month, shit, nigga. When I'm on my abstinence journey, nigga, I go 6 months. So it ain't nothing to me. I've always prepared myself, man, to be okay being without women because I don't ever want to be under no pressure to have no broad around. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever want to have no pressure to deal with some shit just to keep a woman around because I haven't figured out how to be without a broad around. So yeah, man, it don't be. Now, other than that, man, if she ain't really got nothing heavy on her chest, and most times when they come through, they do have some heavy shit on their chest, man. And, they have that heavy shit on their chest, man. They come through, man, and, we're gonna always chill, man. We're gonna always eat something up, eat something fly at the crib, man. Woman come to my crib, she eating healthier than a motherfucker there, man. So there's always some healthy shit going on, man. We might eat some ambrosia fruit salad up in the motherfucker, man, and, end up fucking putting grapes in each other's mouth, man. Before you know it, man, we fucking on the couch. So it just, when the whole environment is sexually charged, it could turn into anything at any time. You know what I'm saying? When the whole environment is sexually charged, it could turn into anything at any time, and that's what you want. Because I ain't got a whole lot of time, man, doing a whole bunch of chilling and sitting down with these bros, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. So, all right, fellas, man, I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. We're going to go ahead and get ready to slide out this joint, man. I appreciate y'all being in, man. It's real. We've been in the joint. Chilling, man. We done got about an hour and 15 minutes, man. You know how I like to get down up in here, man. I don't, because when I put them over on Patreon, man, I don't really want to be 2 hour shit. Niggas ain't going to listen to it. I can get niggas to listen for about 45 minutes. But if I make up too long, if I put up a 3 hour live stream, y'all don't listen to 45 minutes, the watch time be low as shit on it. So, I just be chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? However the shit go, man, is how it go, bro. I be chilling, man. Just enjoying life, man. And the way you enjoy life is everything in your life, man. You deal with it in a way that's enjoyable to you. Like the way I deal with women, it works for me. It may not work for nobody else. If it don't work for nobody else, fine. My thing is, I'm not going to tell every man how to deal with women like on a personal level, but I will tell you what not to accept. There's certain shit you shouldn't accept, but man, you deal with women for what you want, man. You deal with women how you want to, man. I mean, if you're a gourmet chef, instead of going to her crib, letting her cook, maybe you have her come to the crib, man, and help you cook a meal. It's just all about how you do, man. Whatever you do for a woman, you make her be engaged and involved in it, so she don't feel like you doing some shit for her. Everything that you do for her, make her contribute to it. That way you don't get that response from her when she start taking your kindness for weakness. Because I'm going to be honest with you, she's wired to do that. So if you don't temper the two and you give her too much kindness, then you just fucked up a scenario that you was enjoying. Why? Because you being too much of a fucking nice guy, bro. You being too much of a nice guy. I ain't saying be a pompous asshole 24/7. I am saying being a pompous asshole about 23/6, but not 24/7. Oh, you gotta I think you gotta refresh this strong. We at 218 now. Got 218 likes, man. We should be at least at 275, man. We got 352 people in here, man. And shit, man, there's over 100 of y'all ain't even like the video, man. What kind of shit is that? Come on, man. Let's get the likes up in the joint, man. If the channel's helping you, man, help the channel out, man, and hit the like button, bro. That's all I'm saying. So, man, we're going to go ahead and get ready to slide on about this thing, man. I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Hit this bye, man. If you ain't jumped on that Patreon, man, jump on it, boy. We go ham every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, boy. We go ham with the Patreon drop, man. Everybody who joined so far, man, I appreciate it. Knowing you, I appreciate that, man. All right, we getting them likes up. I appreciate y'all hitting them things, man. So, you know, it's one of those things, man, where you got to understand this, man. Women are the basis of your manhood edification. If you want to edify your manhood and clean all the dirt off of it and get all that femininity out you, then you got to treat women like a man treats women. You got to be a man when it comes to dealing with women. All the other shit you think about don't matter if you ain't going to be a man when it comes to dealing with women. Because if you ain't a man when it comes to dealing with women, then you fake as hell in the rest of your life too. That's just my perspective. Jose Navarro, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Barry Dyro, man, appreciate the $5 super chat, man. Bro, say, man, be whatever a woman is on. If she about game, play the game better and make her earn your time and energy. You dig? That's it, man. Make her earn. And it's funny you say that, man, because I'm going to be honest with you. Now, that's one thing I will do. You know, so I like doing that, man. I like beating a woman at her own game. But I don't just beat her at her own game. I whoop her ass at her own game. I demolish her at her own game. Nigga, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't do this no more, man. I try not to play with women's emotions anymore. Man, but plenty of time, I done got a woman that ain't even want caught the fuck up. I'm talking about, boy, got her caught up quick. I'm talking about just dump the game on her. Just poured it on her. Shit, nigga, a month in, man, she was talking about, man, do you think a month is too early to get married? I was like, man, shit. I say, no, shot, a month ain't too early to get married, as long as two people want to marry each other, but both of them gotta want that though. Her ass didn't get the hint. A couple of weeks later, man, she still talking about that same shit. I said, shot, I told you a couple of weeks ago that, oh, you the only one want that shit now. You ain't telling me that. I said, well, shit, both of us. I said, two people gotta want it. Oh, I ain't know what you were talking about. I said, yeah, I forgot. My bad. I forgot. I got to break it down to your layman's terms. But now, shot, I ain't. Not only is 1 month too early to be thinking about marriage, shot, 10 years is too early to be thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you got. If you want me to marry, you got to be with me until I get old. You know what I'm saying? When I get about 75, then I marry your ass. 75, I marry the shit out you. Prior to then, that means I'm old, you old. Then let's do it. Sit our old ass down, man, and sit on the porch, eat ice cream, and do shit like that. Walk around the corner and feed the ducks at the pond. But right now, shawty, I ain't on that shit. I'm a long way away from that shit right there. So yeah, man, I'm gonna marry a woman eventually, man. But I promise you, I'm gonna be in my fucking 70s. I married a bitch when I get about Hugh Hefner age when he died, man. I think that nigga about 79. Yeah, I married a motherfucker. Spend my last 20 years cooped up with a bitch. But then she gonna be young. If I'm 75, nigga, I marry a bitch by 40. That's real talk, man. Self-soul, appreciate the $2 super chat, bro. Say you real, G. No doubt, bro. I appreciate you being in the joint, self. Jose Navarro, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Bro, say, man, once this virus lockdown is over, is it a good time to reinnovate yourself? Bro, it's time to reinnovate yourself now. He said there's a lot of people who haven't seen you in a while. I don't know, bro. You got to clarify that. What you mean that there's a lot of people, once this virus lockdown is over, is it a good time to re-innovate yourself? There's a lot of people who haven't seen you in a while. See, the way you asked the question, it seemed like you asking me about myself personally. So you got to let me know what you mean by the question, Jose. Do you mean, is it a good time for me to re-innovate myself or anyone? Clarify that for me, man. Yeah, 70s, man. I'm telling you, man. I feel like Short Dog, man. I made up my mind when I was 17. I ain't with no marriage in the wedding ring. I be a player for life. So where's my wife? Probably at the we have stuck on the pipe. Because she must be smoking and I'm not joking. She must be smoking and I'm not joking. Yeah, I think now is the time, man. Do that shit now. Do that time now. Do that now. And so when this shit is over, man, you'll be able to go ahead and bang it. You'll hit the ground running. Like, you don't want to wait, because I'm going to tell you, everybody else, man, motherfuckers trying to find their way right now. Bunch of people sitting down, man. Shit, at certain points, that's why I'm glad I come on so late, man, because certain time of day, you come on YouTube, man, you can't even stream on that motherfucker certain time of day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even get no bandwidth certain time of day. Certain apps won't stream on YouTube at certain times of day. So that's why I'm glad my time is where it is, and y'all used to me coming on this time of night, man. Because it's hectic, man. Everybody's sitting at the fuck crib, man, and just chilling. You know, trying to do their thing, man. So yeah, I say, man, go ahead and reinvent yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Reinvent yourself, man. You know, think of some new innovations, man, some new innovative ways to present yourself, man, whatever you're doing, man. And then just go out there, man, and bust the motherfucking world wide open when it's time to get back out there, bro. Because that's what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm going to bust shit wide open, man. Listen, let me tell y'all, man. Thanks to y'all, man, I'm stocking up on equipment. And when this shit is over, my whole shit going to be different. My whole presentation going to be different. I'm still going to do these sit-down talking head joints for y'all, man. But if you notice, I'm starting to slide more into showing myself on the stream, showing myself on the video. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the best out of my fucking out of my full frame mirrorless camera, man. Still trying to figure out how to get the best out of my camera. I ain't figured that shit out yet. That's why I always throw a LUT on top of it, because, you know what I'm saying, my settings, when I get my finished product, I'm shooting my shit in 4K. So, you know, on my new laptop, I can edit 4K. Like, I can edit 4K and render 4K, but I still just upload in 280. I record in 4K, then I downsample it to, I record in 4K 30, then I downsample it one time to 1080p 60, and then when the finished product come out at 1080p 24. So, you know, that's how I upload. I go from 4K 30 to 1080p 24. And that's how I drop it down. But then I go the first time I run I go 60 frames per second at 1080p. I could go 120, but I don't be doing shit right now where I need that type of slow motion. But I always do always do 60, just in case I see something where I'm just fucking talking that I need to slow down. You know what I'm saying? If not, if I don't need that to slow down, I just render that shit the second time when I upload it to 1080p 20 frame per second, which really don't affect that now because I'm just doing a talking head video. But if I got some cinematic B-roll shit I'm trying to shoot, but I got a lot of shit to learn about my camera first, man. So anyway, brothers, Vertical Sound, man, appreciate the $5 super chat, bro. Say keep putting on for brothers worldwide. Thanks for the game from a young brother trying to wise up. Ain't no doubt, brother. Take your time and stay on your grind, bro, and you on your way, man. You on your way. Jose Navarro, man. Jose say, man, there's a lot of coworkers and friends who haven't seen me. Man, fuck them folk, bro. If you're gonna do it for yourself. Fuck them folks. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna level up, man, and innovate yourself, re-innovate yourself. I hate that term, level up. If you're gonna re-innovate yourself, man, and reinvent yourself, man, do it for yourself, man. Fuck them folks. You gotta start worrying about them folks, man, and what they think, man. You know what I'm saying? If you at work, your only responsibility, man, is to get done what you need to get done in the most efficient way. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you know, fuck them folks, man. If they ain't seen you in a while, man, like, if they ain't seen you in a while, it's gonna be too late to if you want to reinvent yourself, it's gonna be too late when the shit over. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reinvent yourself now and then just bust out on everybody. Let me see. I want to say, is it a good time for people to miss you? I'm pressured to do Zoom means not sure if I want my face on webcam until I'm physically present. Man, I don't know, bro. You seem like you too worried about what the fuck people think, man. That would seem like to me, bro. It's a good time for people to miss you. Man, I don't know, bro. I don't give a fuck if people miss me or not. Like, I think you gotta change your outlook on on what you allow people's expectations to be of you, bro. Because I mean, like just from these questions right here, it seems like you're doing a lot of worrying about what the fuck people think, or what people don't think. What you got way too much energy invested in what people think about you, man. And that's the quickest way, man, to always be in some type of fucking emotional turmoil, man. Worrying about what people, want to see and what people want to do. Fuck that. What does Jose want? Tell us what Jose Navarro want. You do what you want to do and just make everybody else accept that shit, because they ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be who you are, and then they ain't got no choice but to just accept that shit. But you ain't gonna never be, be the person that you want to be. You ain't gonna never be authentic if you feel like you need to make adjustments for people. Yeah, that's it, man. That's crazy, David, man. That's some real shit right there. So yeah, man, just shit, man. Don't worry about them people, bro. But like Mr. Jack said, man, now's the time. Like, man, listen, bro. I'm really doing a bunch of shit right now, man. Doing a bunch of shit right now. Cause being stuck at the crib, man, really ain't shit to do but do more shit. No doubt, Jose. No doubt, bro. Shit, bro. Bear Darrow, man. That's oxymoron, bro. As a young cat, that's all. That's the only part you need to think about. You don't need to think about when you was in early age or grade school or none of that. If you can still say as a young cat, that's it. That's it. I tell my shit that all the time, bro. When I'm talking to a chick, man, I always say, man, shit, shot. And keep talking that shit, young nigga gonna have you folded up like a presser in this motherfucker. Nigga, I don't refer to myself as, how someone refer to myself, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga. Fuck I look like, man, nigga, shit. Nigga, I know old men. I'm a young nigga, bro. I ain't no fucking baby. But I'm a young nigga. Young enough to fuck a bad young bitch. Young enough to still get on my grind to get this money. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get on out of here, brothers. I appreciate y'all being in the joint. Been in this joint about an hour and a half now, man. That's real, man. I can dig that. I mean, I love these dislikes, man. I'm telling you, man, dislikes mean so much to me now, man. I put a video up today, man, but I did a premiere before it even went off. It had 10 dislikes. I love the dislikes, man. I love the dislikes. So I appreciate y'all brothers being in the joint, man. And, that's it's real in the field, man. So, it's late as fuck. Almost midnight, man. Middle of the week. I know most people ain't got to go to work, but I appreciate y'all being in the joint, man. Real talk. C. Rob. Appreciate that $2 super chat, bro. That's real, man. Facts. Damn what people think. Alpha rule number 1 that I put up on this channel, man, was fuck what they think. What I may do, I think I'm going to re-upload that one, man. Matter of fact, that's what y'all gonna see tomorrow, man. I'm gonna re-upload that. I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna take it down, edit it, man. Do something. I might re-record it, depending on how it sounds. I ain't listened to that motherfucker in a while. But I'm gonna re-upload that one, man. So y'all be ready for that. That's what y'all get tomorrow, man. I'm gonna retouch it, retool it, put some music to it, man. Maybe plug in some parts, man, that may need to be changed, and I'm gonna tool it up a little bit, man. But I'm gonna give y'all that one again tomorrow, man. Jose has inspired a re-upload of Fuck What They Think. Well, I may just record a totally new one. That's probably what I do, man. I record a new one, man. So anyway, brothers, let's get on up out of here, man, because I sit in here, man, and start working on shit, man, while y'all on here like y'all ain't on here. So let's get out of here, man, on I don't like this one. This is a big ass wave file. I don't like the way it sound, man. This may be a wave motion file. Let me see if it got any quivering in it. If it does, I'm gonna cut the motherfucker off.
Tristan on the track.
I saw her face, I saw her body. and I was intrigued to say the least. She was at my show and the after party. Took that as a sign that we should meet, so I walked over to her and took her hand.
Yeah, it's got some quivering in it, man.
And led her out onto
I gotta hit his hook though, man, and then we gonna head on out, man.
if I had a particular plan. I told her I just wanna dance. We were grooving the way I touched her. It was soothing. I was working. She was twerking. By the end of that first song, I was certain she wants to go with me wherever I go. Whatever we do, she's game. She wants to go with me.
Peace, homies.
No particular place, no particular thing. She just wanna roll. She just wanna roll.
My squad, we out. Salute to the atmosphere. Put God first. Keep grinding and growing, my brothers.